Welcome to Vlogmas Day 1, 2025. Apologies for the echo, I am in a bathroom. I am so excited to be back on Vlogmas. I have to admit, I did consider, do I want to do it? It's not that I didn't want to. It just is a lot, and it's the editing that really gets me because it just takes forever, but I'm committed to doing Vlogmas this year. I'm putting a belt on, by the way, you can't really see it. And we're starting off not in my place. If you are new here or you haven't been here for a while, because I haven't, I have been dating someone for the last almost 6 months, which is wild. So I'm in his place, and it's really convenient because he lives out in the suburbs of Chicago, and I have some things that I need to get. Oh my God, my nose, I swear something's going on. I have some work stuff that I need to do out here. And you're like, Jen, what do you mean work stuff? Oh my gosh, we have a lot to catch up on. I am, by the way, this is dry shampoo paste. I don't use it for dry shampoo, like I literally just wash my hair, but I use it for like texture and volume at the roots, and I find that it works really well. Anyways, so, wow, we need to do like a 2025 recap, I feel like, on this vlog. A lot has gone down. Last year, just washing my hands here. I actually don't even know where to start. Let's see, so last year I did Vlogmas, and on December 10th, which I don't think I mentioned to anyone, I was laid off from my job. And I've been there almost 4 years, and jumped on a one-on-one, and they were like, hey, your role has been eliminated. Okay. So I was like, great, we're going full blown working on my page on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. I relaunched my podcast. I was like, we are doing it all. And it was going really, really well. But what also happened that day is I had a call from a woman I used to work with. Oh, you guys, I love Living Proof products, the way they work. I do not like the smell. I know people love it. There's something about it, but I use them because they're great. I would like an unscented version. Anyways, so I went full blown with all of my stuff, and what else did I bring here? I thought I have an entire makeup drawer, and then I still bring makeup. My boyfriend bought me a hair dryer. He bought me in the shower. There's Aesop body wash because he knows I use that. There is Orbe shampoo and conditioner because he knows I love that. And he did this months and months ago. I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, I want to make sure you feel comfortable here. I'm like, sir, this is great. And so anyways, rewind to what I was talking about. So the day that I got laid off, I had a call that I had already scheduled with someone I used to work with. And she's like, hey, we have this open role. I think you'd be really good for it. I'd love for you to interview. And I was like, okay, but I knew that wasn't like a guarantee. And it had been 9 years since I had started my YouTube channel and all of my social media. And it still wasn't at the point where I could be self-employed full-time. So I was like, all right, we're going for it. We're going for this new opportunity. And tons and tons of interviews. It's for a sales enablement role, by the way. And eventually on New Year's Eve of last year, I was walking to Pilates, it was raining out. Why is my nose running? Hold on. And I got the job offer. And I was like, all right, let's do it. What else do I need? So I took the job, I started the job, and then I don't know if it was like the momentum of everything that I had been doing in December into January, but my pages started taking off, and in May I hired a manager, and then the day job was interesting, and then in the summer I was like, you know what, we're going full time. So different sort of Jen. If you've watched my Vlogmases in the past, we're gonna go in another room, hold on. Okay, let's go in here. Wow, I look tan and I'm not actually tan. So other Vlogmases in the past, gosh, if you have watched, I forgot what year I started. It's a long time ago. I was living with someone. It's the only person I've ever lived with. And I decided to do Vlogmas. It was pre-lockdown, so it had to have been like 2018 or I don't know, I'll figure it out. And then I decided to do it again. Oh my God, I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I've been doing Vlogmas for quite a few years now. And last year I had full intentions of being like, okay, we're gonna do Vlogmas, we're gonna launch it, we're gonna get into the habit of vlogging and editing and doing all of that, because it's much different when I do long form versus short form content. And then like my phone was being weird. Honestly, I don't know if it's being weird right now. This is not a wedding ring. This is my right hand, not my left. This is a gift from my aunt when I was like very, very young. But anyways, I was fully ready to do vlogging and committing to YouTube full time, like at least a vlog a week, if not like a makeup post or something like that. And then I started the new job and I just couldn't do it all. Like I just couldn't. And so here we are, Vlogmas again, with full intentions of remaining on YouTube long form videos. I know I post shorts, but I do love being here. I love talking to you. I love that things don't have to be so choppy, that I can actually have full blown conversations. So yeah, it's, I want to be back. I want to be here. I want to vlog. I want to share with you my life. Today is, like I mentioned, I have some things to do out here in the suburbs. So I am heading to a local boutique. They have, I don't know how many locations, I'll find out. It's called Vintage Charm. And so I'll be heading in there today to shop. And then tomorrow, I don't know if you know the store Varley. So I will be going in there tomorrow, and the mall is literally across the street from where my boyfriend lives. So it works out so perfectly. I'll be back in the city Wednesday through God knows when. I will take you along for my day. The biggest challenge for me, I know you're like, okay, influencer creator problems, is filming horizontally and vertically so that I can capture the content for both forms. The iPhone has a new feature, which I knew it existed, but like the other day, I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be great for Vlogmas. So when I'm on selfie mode, I can actually film vertical, but it's pulling a horizontal. I don't know how it's gonna look. I don't know how it's gonna sound. I also have my vlogging camera. It's just a little bit more obnoxious to carry that thing around. So I will bring it with me. I need to format the memory card. See, you don't need to know these things, but just this is, and then I gotta figure out how to edit quickly. I don't know how long my Vlogmas videos will be. I'm thinking 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know. We're already at like almost 9 here, with some editing a little bit less. So we shall see. I also need to paint my nails. I was doing, I was getting a Russian manicure, and the Russian manicure meant they were like cutting your cuticle back, so your nails when they were growing out, it didn't like, I could literally go 4 to 6 weeks and like not need to get my nails done. But I just felt like they were so weak and I wanted to give myself a break, and I have been, and it's been really hard because my nails break. They're so soft. I think that eventually when they grow to the point where they had not used the e-file, that's a part that was like really not for me. I just couldn't take the pain or the sound anymore. And so I was like, we gotta stop with this. So I will be painting my own nails. However, I want to stop at CVS. One of my girlfriends said that Essie, so I use Essie Gel Couture, but they have like a chrome top, and I didn't stop in the CVS in my neighborhood, but it's not that good. So I want to go to a CVS out here in the suburbs and see if they have those, because there's like a bunch of different coats, but I will take you with. It's 10:45. I've already been working, I've already been posting, all the things. It is Cyber Monday, and I'm just like really overwhelmed with all the things that I want to buy, things I want to share. So I'm kind of freezing on all of that. I'll do that tonight and over to that store, hopefully CVS, and come back and work. And there's different areas in this building that I can go work in, which would be really good for me because I need to focus. And my boyfriend will be home tonight after work, and he is going to make us steak fajitas. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And I'm very much looking forward to showing you Vlogmas. And yeah, if there are things you want to see, you just comment below, you let me know, and I will do it. So I'm going to get to work, and I will be back on, and we are going to go shopping together. I also now wear readers because this is 44. I also find that like the week before my cycle, my vision goes. And I've Googled this, and it turns out it has something to do with hormones. I also noticed this after just going through so much after losing my mom 2 years ago, which is crazy that it's been 2 years. But right, like leading up to that is when I noticed my vision going. So that's okay. I know my mom it wasn't until like her early 50s where she needed reading glasses. My dad the same, but I think the stress of everything just kind of, you know, did that. So I'm setting up my whole mic situation. I've got this, I gotta hook this up to my phone, do the voiceover to my little mic thing, and edit this. And I'm hoping to get out of here in, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. We'll see. All right, so I have arrived at the store. I'm about to walk in. I've heard amazing things about this store. They have multiple locations. I'm at the one in LaGrange, and we're gonna do a little shopping. I hear this is the biggest one, and I already see cute pajamas, so we are gonna check it out. This store is seriously cute. I actually don't even know where to start between like clothes and home goods and all the things. I have one, okay, yeah. Okay. It's, do you want me to Walco. Jen. Okay. Yeah, you'll see. There's a lot. Yeah. Yeah. So I have found a lot, and I'm still looking around. Okay. Seriously, so many cute items. Actually, it's all cute. All of it. Well, I went a little crazy. I got quite a few items. They're gorgeous. It's clearly snowing out. And it's time to go back. All right, I'm back from the store, and it definitely started snowing out. And I think it's gonna snow a lot more. I'm kind of like in a little snow globe. It's really fun, chomping on carrots. I'm heating up some soup for a very late lunch, and I absolutely love snowstorms. We had one the other day where it snowed for like more than a day, and today, oh my god, we're gonna get more. I'm very excited. I do need to leave the house tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be fine tomorrow, but I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill later. For the rest of the day, I'm gonna work. I have some things that are due today. Get on the treadmill and walk. My boyfriend's gonna come home and make us steak fajitas for dinner, and it's gonna be a great night. So thank you so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow. We have a fun day planned. We're going to Varley. I'm meeting up with my friend Dana. I hope the storm's not too bad, me and my carrot. I'm supposed to meet her for happy hour tomorrow, so I hope that happens, and I will see you then.